This is activity 3.2 on page 100, creating a query using the query wizard. The file we'll be working with in this activity is the database Cabin Rentals Queries. You have already planned the first query, and now you will use the query wizard to create it. Since this query will show all query bookings, including the name of the customer who made each booking, you will name this query Query Bookings by Customer. We're going to start by opening up Access from our desktop. And from our Open screen, select Open Other Files. Click Browse. Navigate to this PC and scroll down and open your home drive. Then open Access Part 1. And this is Lesson 3, which is titled Creating Queries. We're going to open that subfolder. And the file we want is Cabin Rentals Queries. Select that and click Open. Enable content for your security warning, and you can exit out of the updates. Before we make any changes to the original, we want to do a Save As. We're going to go to File, Save As, and Save Database As. And we're going to keep it in the Creating Queries folder and just update the name to My Cabin Rentals Queries. Number 2, launch the simple query wizard. On your Create tab in your Queries group, you're going to select Query Wizard. In the new Query dialog box, you want to make sure that Simple Query Wizard is selected and click OK. And number 3, select the fields that will be displayed in the query results. From the Tables Queries drop-down list, you're going to select Table Bookings. And in the Available Fields list box, we're going to double-click Booking Start Date. That'll bring it into the selected fields. And from our list box, we also want to double-click Booking End Date. Number 4, select fields from the Customers table. We're going to switch our drop-down and select Table Customers. And the fields we want to select here are Customer First Name and Customer Last Name. Number 5, select a field from the Cabins table. Now we're going to switch the drop-down to Table Cabins. And the fields we want from here are Cabin Name. So when you're done, you should have 5 fields listed. And these are all coming from 3 different tables. So we have Booking Start Date, Booking End Date, Customer First Name, Customer Last Name, and Cabin Name. We're going to select Next from here, and it's going to prompt you to name your query. We're going to name this QRY, Bookings by Customer. And then we can select Finish. And this displays our query results. Record sets showing data from 3 related tables are shown in a data sheet. Start and end dates are pulled from each booking record in table bookings. For each booking record, there is an associated customer in table customers. The first and last names of the customer are shown in the query results. For each booking record, there is an associated cabin in table cabins, and the name of the cabin is shown in the query results. All right, we can right-click and close our query bookings by customer, and we're going to run the query again. This time in our navigation pane, we're going to double-click Query Bookings by Customer. The query runs again, pulling the data together into a single view. Number 8, observe that query data sheets remain bound to table data. Observe that the customer James Kreenoff, who is listed here, appears in several booking records. In the last row containing data, select the name James, and we're going to change it to Jim. I'm going to select the pencil icon to commit that change. James's name is changed to Jim in every single record where it appears. This is because the query data sheet is bound to the tables the data comes from. When working with queries, you should be careful to change data only when you mean to do so. We're going to close this tab. In the navigation pane, we're going to open Table Customers and observe the record for Jim Kreenoff. So that is our customer ID number 1. And we want to change Jim back to James. Hit that pencil icon to commit it. And then we can close out of that table. All right, we'll leave this open for our next activity.